My name is Minnie. I'm a owner of Mongolian Grill. It's an Asian fusion restaurant, like a buffet style where you get to pick your own vegetables, meats, and we put a lot of noodles and delicious sauce on it and cooking it on a big, flat, round grill. And it's really fresh and delicious. Our family moved to the States from Korea in 1997, and I've grown up in the LA area ever since then. I started working there, here and there, helping out with the cashier, helping out with the sauces, just being there since I was maybe 15. My dad is 72 now, so time to retire, and since COVID hit last year, we were closed for a full year, and our family were kind of going back and forth of like, do we keep the business? I mean, it's not like any Asian father. He doesn't really show a lot of emotion, no excitement. It's either like, hey, do you want to do it or do you not want to do it? And once I told him that I'll do it, he just said, okay, then you do it. Very dry, you know, but even in that dryness, I tend to find little emotions and hints there where he's kind of proud. And I want to work hard to make him more proud and show him that, yeah, I can do this and continue the legacy. And hopefully one day he can see it and say, hey, I'm proud of you. That's kind of my goal. It's important to see what how other people are running it. I go to other malls, check their pricing, check their veggies, see what kind of meat they're using. And just sit there and watch their employees. And if I see a good one, I just kind of slide in and be like, hey. Surprisingly, it's really hard to find people who show up to work on time these days. Like, work is not really taken seriously to a lot of people. So we do filter through a lot of people. But once I find somebody, they tend to work with us for a very long time.
My name is Michael. I've been working for 4 months. I was buying Philly cheesesteak and I saw help on the side and I just applied. I gave my resume. The most challenging part of the job is the cooking and to remain calm under pressure when the business is slammed with customers. And we have to cook all these bowls in such a short time. You know, they're hungry, they have things to do, and some people might not be able to cook as fast as others, and plus the grill is really hot. Especially when you're moving around with the sauces, and then sometimes you're mixing up the food, and you might get too close. And if you're too close to the actual grill itself, your hairs will burn off. Like mine, like the hairs on my arm, just a little bit. You can see, I can see some skin coming out.
I believe micromanaging was a big part of in the success of our restaurant, and a lot of that goes to, kudos to Patricia. She's an iconic figure in a restaurant. Firm, strong, scary sometimes. I think she was with us since the beginning, but she wasn't technically like the manager. She was a cashier, and then like within the next 2 years, she became the manager. If she doesn't like the way we close, she'll take pictures of it and send it to me until like midnight, 12:30. She would send me pictures of like, you left the storage light on. Hey, you didn't put the lid on this thing. Hey, the towel shouldn't be here. The towel needs to be next to the sink. At first, I was like, oh my gosh, this lady is crazy. Go to bed. It's midnight. Why are you still there? But after years, I ended up really appreciating her because I can't do that, and I don't do that. I'm not good at micromanaging, and but she really cares about her restaurant, and she does show a lot of soft side, like cooking for us here and there. And if we like cut ourselves, she's the first one with the first aid kit, making sure we're okay. And she does have somewhat of a motherly figure in the restaurant for sure. I don't think we would have survived like any of the restaurants if she wasn't around. Since I came, I tried to put in some ideas and change some things. Patricia and my dad both rejected some ideas, but one thing I did succeed in is replacing the styrofoam boxes. And I'm more of a visual person, I guess, than my father and Patricia, so I like to see the veggies laid out in a little bit more color coordinated way, where if people see it from afar, it's not just like all greens or all whites. Mongolian grill is a staple mall food. I know there are a few Mongolian grills that are not in the mall, and it's just not fun. Like, I don't know, there's just like a little dryness to it when there's like a full restaurant. If I did have the opportunity to open up a second one, it would definitely be in a shopping mall.